I hope everybody's having a wonderful Sunday night. I've been thinking about one particular scripture, but it really pops out in other scriptures about the thief in the night. And there are several scriptures that describe the thief in the night, the thief catching away the church, and how it all correlates. So I'm going to read off a couple of scriptures about the thief. Behold, I am coming like a thief. Blessed is those who that stays awake, keeping the garments on, that he may go about that he may not go about naked and be exposed. That's in Revelation 16:15. And then in Matthew 24:43. But know this, that if the master of the house had known that what part of the night the thief was coming, he would have stayed awake and would not have let the house be broken into. Then in 1 Thessalonians 5:2, for you yourselves are fully aware the day of the Lord will come like a thief in the night. Let's stop there. 1 Thessalonians 5:2, for you yourselves are fully aware that the day of the Lord will come like a thief in the night. You're fully aware that it's going to come like that of a day of a thief in the night, meaning no one will know that the day of the Lord is going to happen like that. Imagine that all the date setting, all the rapture watches we've been on, or anything that we've ever tried to figure out on our own time, on our own, doesn't work. And I mean that sincerely. Everybody's tried to figure it out. But it specifically says that in Scripture, you'll be fully aware that the day of the Lord will come like a thief in the night, meaning the snatching away will be like, it'll happen that quickly. It'll happen when you least expect it. So why not prepare now? This is for an unbeliever. If you don't believe in Jesus Christ and you have your reasons, say you're an atheist or you're just an unbeliever, or you're into your life and you're not fazed by any of this, let me give you some indicators that this is worth knowing. If you knew you only had 24 hours to live, okay, and you had the option of saying to yourself, if I have 24 hours to live, where do I want to go? What's my eternal destination? I would want to pick and choose where I'm going to go. Heaven or hell, right? Okay, so you have the option of going to heaven. Well, the only scripture that says this, and it says in John, it says that the only way to the Father is through Jesus Christ, okay? So you have to go through the Father, that being Jesus. You have to go through Jesus Christ to get to the Father. The only way to heaven, more or less, the only way to get to heaven is through Jesus Christ, okay? So you have to understand, you have to accept Jesus Christ. You can't reject him. And those who reject Jesus Christ will be denied in heaven. When the time comes, those who deny Jesus Christ will be denied. So it works hand in hand, okay? This is not a game of life at all. This is a reality. So when I look at these deniers and the scoffers and all the people that make comments about Jesus, listen, it comes back to you, okay? Like, I don't even want to go down that road at all, because I see a lot of people with different belief systems and there's all kinds of systems at work. You have to totally abandon your worldly beliefs and you have to change your ways. You have to understand that this is a life-changing decision for Jesus Christ. When you come to Jesus, you're either all in, or, and it's true, you're all in and you're changing your ways for Jesus Christ. That means you're accepting the Lord, and that's it. And believe me, the reward is so much better being with the Lord, because he said that he comes with his reward with him when he comes to get you. He has a promise of eternity. So I hear a lot of different excuses, and I hear a lot of different reasons for why people believe what they believe. And I talk to too many worldly people with different excuses, and they have their own set of morals and values, so to speak. And it's crowded. It's very hard to be a Christian around people with different worldly beliefs, okay? Because I don't speak my mind. I don't say anything to them. I don't try to change their belief systems. I'm not trying to do anything. I keep my mouth shut. But whenever it comes to mocking Jesus or something like that, I do say something. Like Jesus' name in vain, I say something. But nonetheless, we learn that the time is coming right now. We're closer to the imminent return of the Lord. When I used to say soon the Lord would be coming. I don't even say soon, because that sounds like tomorrow. Because I don't know when he's coming. I wish I could tell somebody, like, yeah, Jesus is coming tomorrow at 5 o'clock. That would be really great if I knew the answer to the question, but that's just not how it is. The point is that his imminent return could be tonight at 12:30 a.m., and we are snatched away in our corruptible bodies to go incorruptible, and we could be changed like that, gone, and that's it. And our lives are different from that point on. But I was listening to Ross, and I am so impressed by the watchmen on the wall who have been following this whole thing through and through and haven't given up. And you could get discouraged. Rapture watches, you could go through one rapture watch after another rapture watch and say, okay, it didn't happen this time. I got discouraged for a while, and I just grew a backbone, and I grew a thicker skin this time. And what I realize now is that the scriptures are true. We're in the midst of Psalm 83 and Ezekiel 38:39. We've never been here before. We're here now. And we are never been this close to the soon return of the Lord. So why not be encouraged? Why not be encouraged that where we're at, in where the Bible said 2,000 years ago, where it was written by the prophets, that we would be here at this point. We should be encouraged that we're the generation that we're going to see Jesus Christ. We are the people that are going to witness the return of the Lord. That is fascinating to me. So I'm going to just say this as to break away from the video. What a fascinating experience we have that is before us. We should be elated. We were chosen to be here for this time in this period to see the soon return of the Lord. So while we wait and watch for the soon return of the Lord, contemplate and think on those things that we are going to watch and witness the most miraculous event for us and for the return, as we will be joined to the Lord. And really, what has been documented in the Bible over 2,000, even going back further in the Bible, it's an amazing story that is going to unfold very quickly and very soon. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.